Hello, everyone. Welcome to our exciting journey into the world of multiplication. We'll be looking at properties of multiplication. Today, we'll be unraveling the magic behind this fundamental mathematical operation by exploring four key properties: the commutative property, associative property, identity property, and zero property of multiplication. Let's dive in. The commutative property tells us that the order in which we multiply numbers doesn't matter. In other words, changing the order of the factors doesn't change the product. Commutative property. For example, 3 multiplied by 4 is the same as 4 multiplied by 3. Let's do the math. 3 times 4 is the same as 4 times 3. 3 by 4 equals 12, and 4 by 3 also equals 12. The order changes, but the result stays the same. Associative property. Next up is the associative property. This property allows us to group numbers differently when multiplying, and the result remains unchanged. Consider 3 numbers, 2, 3, and 5. If we group 2 and 3 first, we get 2 by 3 by 5. Alternatively, if we group 3 and 5 first, we get 2 by 3 by 5. Both expressions give us the same result, 30. Identity property. Now, let's talk about the identity property. This property tells us that when we multiply any number by 1, the result is always that number. For instance, 7 multiplied by 1 is still 7. The identity property helps us understand the unique role of the number 1 in multiplication. Zero property of multiplication. Lastly, we have the zero property of multiplication. This property states that any number multiplied by 0 is always 0. For example, 6 multiplied by 0 is 0. This property highlights the powerful effect that 0 has in multiplication. And there you have it, the four key properties of multiplication: commutative, associative, identity, and zero properties. Understanding these properties not only deepens our appreciation for multiplication but also enhances our problem-solving skills. Stay tuned for more math adventures, and until next time, happy multiplying. In the math realm, a dance of precision, commutative whispers, no change in position. Associative bonds, numbers coalition, identity stands tall in the multiplication mission. Zero, a wizard in the numeric potion, a touch, and all turns to mathematical